Gentlemen, what is up? Happy Thursday. One day away from Friday, and I ain't got to work this weekend. Hopefully you guys got it at least sort of as well, right? Our manual tags are out. This is 2,268, and hopefully we got a fun one on hand. We have got a hobby box of 24 Prizm DECA. Cool little product that is new this year. We've ripped quite a few boxes of these in here, and it's usually been a pretty good time. So I'm going to stop right there so I don't jinx it. I do not see my knife. Well, oh, there it is. I lied. We got it. The tags are out, so we're going to get right down to it, guys. Good luck. See if we can't get a little bit of marination factor going. We're looking for 2 autos. As with most Prizm rips, hopefully a ton of cool color, right? Especially the more of these lost ink guys we got. Pack numero uno. Anything? There's a blue. Move him to the back. And here we go. First up, Clay Matthews, Quentin Johnston, Zaire Franklin, Justin Simmons, Johnny Manziel, Dalton Kincaid. Roman Wilson's going to be our first rookie base, followed by Dante Culpepper. Oh, and an auto right off the rip. Michael Mayer going out to the Raiders. I think that was Chad off the mini. It was Mr. Chad Richard. I feel like, you know what? I'm going to have to remember that. I say this every time, but I feel like we pull the auto. It's always that last pack in this box. It ends up on top. But 1 of 2 is off the board, and it's going to Chad and the Raiders. Behind that, for our color, we have got a Eli Manning. Cool little color match, too, going to the Giants. 145 out of 149. I believe that was Mr. Noah Prout. It was. Look at that. Man, my memory's on fire today. All that Prevagen. Yes, sir, DC. It is time. JT, what's up, dude? Big PC card be nice, huh? Got your Saints. There you go, Chad. Pack 2. Silver in this one. Raheem Mostert, Travis Kelce, Josh Jacobs, Javonte Williams, Luke Kuechly, Marvin Harrison Jr. Not a terrible one for the Cardinals. Hopefully just an appetizer also for Mr. Richard. Kenneth Walker, Chris O, Tajay Spears, and we've got a silver Devin Singletary going right back to Noah and the Giants. Back-to-back pack color. Please and thank you, Jackie. Out of all the rookies, he's like the one that I pull the least of. As you know, unfortunately. We just need to keep talking that shit. It usually works. Pack 3. Another blue. Josh Downs. Eric Dickerson. Jimmy Smith. Curtis Samuel, Cortland Sutton, Julius Peppers, Alvin Kamara, Will Levis, Santana Moss, and Austin Eckler. Wrong commander. All blue for the color so far, right? Is that 2 or 3? 2. This one is going to Mr. Mattis. Not the guy you're looking for, but on to a good start. You guys see Scary Terry requesting a trade. What do we got there? That's a red, I think. J Love, Jack Jones, Cooper Kupp, Buda Baker, Anthony Munoz, Isaiah Likely, Luke McCaffrey, little baby Mac, Adam Vinatieri, Brilliance, Malik Neighbors, going to throw him in the protection pile, and our red is going to be Clay Matthews going out to the pack. This one is numbered, I do believe. It is to 199. Green Bay Packers are going to be Mr. Ryan Fisher for the PC pile, my friend. Anytime I see the red and green together, it reminds me of who was the quarterback they had on the optic. It's a red border because he got traded, but I feel like he was in a Packers uniform. All right, we got some new color. Purple coming up. T-Law, go Jags. Hopefully they can do something this year. Jalen Waddle. We got a Carson Steele, Marshawn Nealon, Adam Thielen, Brian Urlacher, Rashad White, Devin Singletary, Eddie George, and Eli Manning purple. Starting the damn rainbow for you. This one's the 99. Go along with that blue we got you, Noah. Much better than a Danny Dimes, right? 22 out of 99. They're saying Jackson Dart's looking decent in camp. Let's read an article today. I was actually looking to see how Shedeur Sanders was doing. Found an article with a little bit of overview on everybody. Ricky Williams, Isaiah Pacheco, Christian Watson, Ernest Biner, Greg Rousseau, Jaleel McLaughlin, Javon Kearse, TJ Watt, Aaron Jones, and Breece Hall to the Jets off the mini. That was the last team left, wasn't it? New York Jets, Mr. Pete Costello, excuse me. Pratt, it was Pratt. You were correct, Jackie. Serious candidate for the ugliest card of all times. He was in the Packers uniform. And who did he get traded to? Was it San Francisco? Is that why you said that, DC? But I feel he was in the Packers uniform with a big old red border around the card. Blue coming up. Michael Mayer, Cade Stover, DJ Moore, Trey Benson, Nick Chubb, Geno Smith, Derek Carr, Tony Pollard. Who is this? We got a Lad McConkey, another guy who evades me, followed by a Chris Carter for the Dirty Birds. 124 out of 149 going to the Eagles. Philadelphia, Mr. Hornum. Tampa Bay, that's what it was. Thank you, Jackie. What would I do without you? You're hired. Chris Carter to 149. Yeah, we got a lot going on, man. Football's back. Kind of, sort of. Nationals going on. All us bums are not there. We can live vicariously through the other guys, though. We got 2 silvers on deck here. ETN, Jack Campbell. Who is this? Trent Green. Ray Lewis, Bryce Young, Sam Laporta, LeVar Arrington, Christian McCaffrey. Next auto, that's kind of a cool one, actually. Roquan Smith to the Ravens on the silver. That's going to be Mr. Tim Adams off the mini, taking our second auto. Congratulations, Tim. And who do we got behind there? It is Eddie George going out to the Titans. Tennessee is going to be chasing. Hey, it's not useless if somebody's asking for it, right, Jackie? You're helping me out, my friend. Not bad for a mini hit. Congratulations, Mr. Adams. Roquan Smith on the Silver Hollow. That's going to take care of both of our autos, unless Panini is feeling generous tonight. So hopefully we can end this with some cool color at the minimum. Good luck, guys. Red and a silver on deck. Gibbs, Christian Okoye, Kijana Carter, that guy, Rasheen Ali, Maris LaFou, Saquon Barkley, Brock Purdy, Christian Gonzalez, Silver Blake Corum, that is on the downtown bound, going out to the Rams, and behind that we've got a Dwight Freeney to the Colts. Indianapolis, Mr. DC, not exactly rigged. Not terrible, though. 122 out of 199. I grabbed the wrong size penny sleeve, though. Let's see if we can make this work. Just barely. Congratulations, DC. You're on the board. 122 out of 199. Damn, that's pretty cool. Who the hell is your great uncle? Why am I just now learning this, DC? You're going to have to message me about that. Last pack, guys. Let's see how we're ending this thing. Thanks. Oh, look at that. We're ending it with some gold. Come on, big one. Big one. Please. Hell yeah. Something to get excited about with the last pack, right? What I was saying until I eyeballed that gold was I'm going to be back tomorrow. I've got some optic 24 optic hanger pack boxes. I was staying away from them until my guy told me you can hit the downtowns out of them. So I bought a few of those. I've got some Contenders optic. I was going to mix them in. But let's see how we're in this. Dorsey Levens, Josh Palmer, Jalen Jones, Aiden Hutchinson, Dick Butkus, Michael Penix Jr. You like that, baby? You're easily amused, huh? Got her with a Dick Butkus. Eli Manning. Oh, we did get an extra auto. Look at that. Maybe it's going to be a huge gold. How would that be? I spoke that into existence. We did get two, right? We had the Roquan Smith. This is pretty sweet, actually. Will Shipley now. Going back to Josh and the Eagles. And behind that, our gold is Justin Jefferson. Not bad at all. Pretty sweet little card. Not a rookie. But I don't think Mr. Mike G is going to be too upset with some gold Jetta. That's going to be the 10, and it is 9 out of 10, Justin Jefferson. Save the best for last for sure. And we got an extra auto out of that. Was not expecting that whatsoever. More black gold is coming. I've actually got him working on getting me a case. So it's in the works. It's dried up, man. Before, I remember when I was working at the old place when we first got our GTS account, all they would sell us was black gold and Crown Royal. Before they let us, we had to buy a shit ton of that before they'd let us even buy anything else. Now black gold's like coveted. It's a beautiful product, though. It was highly underrated for a long time. Its time is now. All right, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I'm going to do a quick little recap. Show you what you are or aren't taking home, and then I'm going to go watch some TV. I will be back tomorrow with some Contenders optic and what else did I say? Optic hanger boxes. We'll do a whole box or two. We'll throw that as a pick one, get one. Also have some Mosaic Hobby, some more DECA on the shelf. So if any requests for the weekend, let me know. Otherwise, if we don't see you, I hope you guys have a great one. Here's what we got. Will Shipley, Michael Penix Jr., Justin Jefferson going out to Mike G. Check that. 9 out of 10. That was the biggest card chatting. Good evening, sir. Good to see you. Dwight Freeney, Roquan Smith. Nice box overall. Nothing crazy, but we got an extra auto. 2 nice autos as well. Eddie George, Chris Carter, Breece Hall, Eli Manning, Clay Matthews, Austin Eckler, Marvin Harrison Jr., Eli Manning again, Devin Singletary, and Michael Mayer. That's going to do it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Check out everything else going on in the room. Somebody post a cool card line and tag me. Yeah, we don't see you guys. Have a great weekend.